And we will launch officially today the Odia class on learning. And we have a lot of Odyssey learning children who are non-Odias. They are from Malayali, Tamil, Telugu, and they will be joining soon in the class on every Wednesdays. So, dear friends, I would like to introduce a close friend of mine. We work together with GOPIO, Global Organization of Indian Origin. Mr. Guna, we worked together just recently, last week, 4 days, 3-4 days, we had the exhibition on our Odia history. And later I will share what I've shared. So I would like to invite Mr. Guna to share about the interaction with the Odia people. Mr. Guna, please. Guna is the president of GOPIO. Brother, welcome, brother.
Welcome. Thank you, Dr. Rengadhar and Mr. Sunil from Odisha and friends here. Thank you for welcoming me for a small briefing what we have done so far. GOPIO, Global Organization for People of Indian Origin, it was started in 1989 in New York, and we have chapters in all over the world, many countries. And GOPIO Malaysia chapter is one of the active chapter, and we carry out many activities in the past. PIO card, now they call it OCI card. Privacy Bharatiya Divas that being held in India now is every 2 years. Scholarship for our PIO children, and many other programs launched by the government of India. We have a cultural center in Malaysia. It's all mooted by GOPIO Malaysia for the benefit of PIO, that means people of Indian origin in Malaysia. Though Malaysia, majority among Indian is Tamil, about 80%. We have Telugu, Malayalis, Punjabis, and Gujaratis and Orissa. Now they call Odia. And what we started was last year was PIO Day. Okay, People of Indian Origin Day. Actually, we want to ascertain when is the first arrival of Indian from Bharat. You see, there are Indians being brought out by British, Dutch, French, and the colonies to various parts of the world. There were Indians diaspora, now we call PIO, in Fiji, Suriname, South Africa, Mauritius, and so on and so forth, and this part of the world, Singapore, Malaysia, Myanmar, and so on. And all these people have been, we have gathered them. We have almost about 30 to 35 million outside India who has lost the connection, but now we are connecting back to India, and more so after Modi ji became the Prime Minister. So what we are doing is to unearth the heritage, the language, whatever law history in this region. When I spoke to Dr. Rengadhar the other day, there was a valley we call the Bujang Valley in Malaysia. Every time the excavation is done, there's always statue of Buddha, Shiva, or Ganesha only comes out. So much so our Malaysian government is no more extracting, and then they have zoned the area not to be accessible to anyone. So when I look back the history, how Buddhist or Buddha statue was there, he was narrating that Guna is not only Raja Cholan came 1,000 years ago. It could be 2,000 or 3,000 ago. Kalinga people would have arrived here and brought this Buddhist religion. That's how it spread to Sri Lanka, and then also spread to this part of the world and region. It could be Kalinga people or Orissa people came this part of the world before the Tamil king or Tamils came over. I'm not very sure. Okay, these are the history that we want to study and then bring about. Okay, we had the academic forum. We spoke to our Indian government. Our Indian minister, state minister, came over last year and this year. We spoke to him that we need to do a lot of research on this area. We want to bring about what is Malayali contribution, Telugu contribution, Odia contribution, Punjabi contribution, Gujarati, and so on. And then parallelly, we had this heritage exhibition during the PIO day. I'm really what do you call, impressed with Dr. Rengo's commitment. You know, the 3 days from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. without fail, whenever I go to the heritage site in Odisha corner, only Dr. Rengadhar was there explaining the whole thing to any visitors without hesitation, without tiredness. I think we have to give him a round of applause for his contribution and his dedication for the Odia community in this country. Okay, I really salute you, brother, for that without fail. So that is how we also promote. There was a Chetty community. So we want to bring all the community together once a year. Let us celebrate our diversity as a unity, and then we've started promoting after this what the PIO day. Even Indian High Commissioner Mr. B.N. Reddy told me that because of PIO day, they're having a series of language series in the Indian Cultural Center in Kuala Lumpur. There was a series of like talk language promotion on Punjabi the other day, and Telugu, Malayalam, Tamil, and then Odia language also will be promoted. That is how we want to create awareness to our children. So this beautiful language, beautiful culture, Odia or Punjabi, whatever, we want to retain, we want to preserve as much as we can. GOPIO is there to help every community, and through the Government of India, whatever resource that we receive, we will share with all the sub-community that in this country. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Mr. Rengadhar, Dr. Rengadhar. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you for everyone. We will see you again. I will see you again. Thank you very much. Nandri Vanakkam.